Hi, welcome to Thomas Brown Coaching. Today I'd like to talk about the power of words and what kind of impact words can have on people when it's either negative or positive, really. I've experienced it myself, and I'm sure anyone who's watching this, or everyone in the world, most people, has experienced cases where someone will tell you that you are something negative, insert negative comment there, or you are not something positive. And like, I think how we respond to that, when anyone says anything negative about anyone, really, we forget that there's a person right in front of us, and how they might take that comment. Like, I have talked about, negative thought cycles before, and how we beat ourselves up and how we say certain things to ourselves. When someone else says it, it almost makes it more true, right? We feel like it's definitely true if someone else says it, even though we might be saying it to ourselves anyway. And it almost confirms something, even though I don't think that anybody has the right to say anything negative about someone's character, about who they are. Nobody has the right to say that about anybody else apart from the person themselves, to themselves, And even I don't like that. But you can't necessarily control. Well, you can control what you say to yourself, but because you're saying it to yourself, like, it's almost, you're allowed to do it. But if someone else comes in and says it, that's not cool. Like, that's definitely not allowed. And like, some of the reasons behind someone doing that, like, I don't understand why someone would say anything negative to someone else. It's not the thing that I would kind of do freely. There's no good reason to tell someone kind of something about themselves that's negative. Like, people do have negative traits or whatever, but that's up to them to figure out. It's not for someone else to say, really. Because if we say something negative to somebody, like I said, it's like it's confirmed, and then it makes them very self-conscious of those things. People make mistakes, that's fair enough, but to say something, let's say, negative and horrible to someone about them isn't the right approach about it. That's not the right way to do it. If you're going to have, let's say, criticism of somebody, you could tell them, what they could do right instead of what they're doing wrong. If that, if that annoys you or whatever, but like, for something to be annoying, it doesn't give anyone a right to say anything bad to somebody else. Equally, like, if something is positive, if someone does something positive, say it. Tell them the things that they're doing positive. I think people are so negative on themselves anyway. They'll beat themselves up so much that, like, hearing a genuine positive thing can completely change their day. Like, do they get, let's say, positive comments from anybody? Maybe they don't get positive comments from anyone. Maybe it's just negative. And what the negativity creates is just this kind of sad negativity. Can even cause depression. It can cause suicidal thoughts. It can cause inadequacy. For someone to feel unworthy, low self-esteem. That's the power that words has. If you tell someone negative, how they take it is very personal. How they take it is, it can bring them down so much. So it's something that I think, anyone who's watching this should be very conscious of. If you're going to have any criticisms of someone, whether that's in work or outside. It could be friends, it could be a relationship even. Be very, very careful what you say to people, because it does have, it can have detrimental effects on how they feel about themselves already. And you can just feed into that. If you tell someone something that's very positive, like, and make them feel good about themselves, if they're used to hearing negative things, they mightn't even believe it. That's the thing. And when you come across people that, let's say, don't believe what you're saying to them is true, be cautious of that. Be cautious of what might have caused that. What might have caused that before that they feel like that. Yeah, that's one to really think about, because you don't know what people have been through. So you really have to be careful what you say and what you don't say and how you treat them. Like, I think the best way is to treat everybody with respect. Like, everybody, deserves it really, unless they did something really horrible against you. All you can do there is kind of, tell that person what they did that makes you feel like that, to make it clear, really. Or you can ignore them. But I'd say communication is always the best way around that. I don't really condone ignoring somebody. There's better solutions than ignoring someone, unless they keep on hassling you, I suppose. Yeah, so that's it about the power of words. And yeah, be kind to one another. Kindness and love is one of the best ways you can treat people. And it doesn't matter, of what background they have or what they've done in the past. I think everybody is deserving of kindness and love. I think there's reasons why people act out in such horrible ways. And that could be from like a lot of negativity and a lot of things said to them, especially in their youth. So, be conscious of that. Be very conscious of that. So anyway, that's me for today. As usual, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to leave a comment, please feel free. And if you want to comment about what I should talk about next, that would be great. Until next time, have a great day and a great week. And yeah, be careful of your words and use them wisely. Take care. Bye-bye.